Go ahead and get these links put together here. Okay. I'm glad I'm kind of getting to a point now where I can just put the link up and not even have to worry about anything else. It's kind of nice. We're also starting to build like a nice little community here of like regulars for these streams the more I'm doing them, which is nice. It takes a little bit for people to get in here. I need to eventually make the new intro, but I don't I don't really have any of that in me today for sure. Um, but to those who are filing in, welcome, welcome. We're here. We're here. Not really much else to say other than that. It's been a hell of a day. Hey, Brantley. We're getting started. We're still not working on that 2K19 universe tonight because my week just got a lot harder for some circumstances I cannot discuss on stream, but something got in the way that's making my week even harder, is all I can really say there. Ronix, he was great. Thank you, Zach. Anyways, some various things got in the way that have caused my week to get a little harder. I've got TNA done for the week now, which is good. Which means, and I've got WWE Speed done, or Flash Fury, whatever. I've got that done until through WrestleMania, so that's good. Meaning, all I've got left this week is SmackDown and LSWF. And that is all I've got left this week. But I also need to do next week's Raw and next week's NXT. Because I'm not going to be back in town after I leave on Friday night at like probably 11 o'clock at night again. I'm not going to be back until I already have to leave the stream, which just goes to show how this week's going. It's been a really bad day if you can't tell. I can't even talk about it, is the worst part. And that's just an overall blanket statement. I just can't talk about it, apparently. So I'm not in the greatest mood. So we're gonna mainly, and of course Drew's coming out as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this quick. I gotta go get my food because it's dinner time apparently. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave Luigi in the chair because he's the stand-in, and we're finally to a point where I remember to do that again. And Luigi, can we raise the chair height? There we go. And now it's like I'm here still. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. No one started talking yet. Cool. I'm scared of how high up this chair is going to be when I sit in it now. Because I've got to sit in it to make it lower down. Oh, Jesus. This is way too high. I'm going to get vertigo up here. Okay. Oh, man. Hope everyone else is having a good day at least. But hey, on the bright side, if you look at our LS11 Twitter, 4 more matches added to LS11 WrestleMania today. Pat McAfee just said the phrase, say his name and he appears. You're telling me there's a chance. Anyways, announced today on Raw in LS11 Universe, kickoff night 1 is going to have Miz versus Dijak with Sylvester Stallone as referee. We're also going to have Damian Priest versus Finn Balor, John Cena versus AJ Styles, and Rowan and Strowman challenging Imperium for the World Tag Team titles. So there's your WrestleMania there's your WrestleMania update for today. There'll be more matches announced later this week on SmackDown.
No, dude, you just make this personal right now. You're not trying to tell these people that I need to judge the day to be champion.
Oh man.
It's not the judgment day.
But yeah, we're gonna get into 2K24 here in a minute. We're gonna make more characters today. I gotta make at least 2 or 3 LSWF characters today. So I gotta record LSWF for the week. So I gotta have all the people that are gonna be on that show ready to go. Fortunately, I think there's only like I think there's only like 3 people I need to make tonight that are on the show on Thursday. Let me double check that. Let's see. Got both of them. Have both of them. Have one of them. And don't have their opponents yet. And have both of them. Okay, so I really only have to make 1 character tonight. Hey, Pierre. Oh, Pierre, you are. I'm not gonna. I can't go into story times about it, unfortunately. But had a rough day. It's been a really bad day to be Zander. So I'm just kind of here. I'm eating my dinner. Unfortunately, my initial plan to do a watch along of TNA on Friday is no longer happening. It's part of why my day sucks. Oh, we're getting Drew versus Finn tonight. That'll be a fun match. And that's my dinner. I didn't get much because it's hard for me to eat when I'm in a bad mood. So, some good news in terms of modding. Apparently, a modding tool is coming out soon. Let me see. I gotta find what they're called. I liked the tweet though. It's from Tribute Character Adder, and it's going to be a tool for 2K24 that fully automates the process of adding characters into the game, where you can add new slots, mapping, renders, profiles with no need for cheat engine and no need for anything else. It's going to be fantastic. I followed them today because I just became their 100th follower as well because I just followed them on both my accounts. Um, anyway, sorry, got a little distracted. Hey, Brandon. Dom is a strong man. He's saying no. He's trying to be loyal to mommy, and I appreciate that. Oh, hey, yo, okay, I'd have folded by then. Dom is a stronger man than I. Although Liv Morgan's not my type, so. Okay, let's boot up the game. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last week because apparently showing you guys my Then Now Forever Together mod that I have that gives me like the modern one instead of the it gives me the modern one instead of the fucking old one, the old bastard one, the one that the Triple H one with like the cool galaxy look to it, or I guess the universe look to it. Yeah, when I tried to show that last week, it got the video blocked worldwide because that was apparently footage from a WWE event. Um, it wasn't though. So my controllers are working, which is awesome. Hold on, let me figure out what's going on there. Let me try enable Steam input. Let me try that again. I'm a married man and Liv isn't my type, so I can understand Dom not folding. Now, granted, yeah, I'm not finishing that sentence. I know better if I don't. Cool. So the only person we have to make tonight Watched them after NXT. It was an interview with Punk about it. Yeah, I've seen that. But anyway, the only character we have to make tonight is Blackout Gabriella Bennett because she's booked for LSWF on Thursday. So I know that there are apparently at least 1 or 2 new characters on the LS11 Universe tag from what I saw in the Discord. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, we got Hunter Shaw. Hold on. From Little Rock, Arkansas, the War Machine Hunter Shaw is going to make waves in LSWF, leading to become LSWF World Champion at 23 years. Despite his young age, he can be quite ruthless. Signature Magnum Lariat finisher Jackknife, promo deep Southern voice. His theme song is "Break the Cycle" by 4 Today, but it is not here because I play Xbox. But hopefully Zander can add it without getting copyrighted. If you want to do promos, Hunter has a deep, gruff Southern voice. He doesn't swear. He'll swear if I fucking want him to. I'm kidding. Alright, cool. Let's grab Hunter Shaw. That's not who I thought was the new character we were going to be grabbing today, but hey, more people for the roster. We love to see it. I like the enthusiasm. I like the... Let me open up Discord. Okay, glad I did that way. Brandon says I have something to pitch, if that's okay, Xander. I mean, go for it. Can't guarantee it'll happen, is all I can say. Hold on. I need to... Someone in the Discord said that they'd uploaded their character. I need to check on that real quick. Okay, I haven't. I was searching the wrong tag. Because there's 2 tags, because there's also LSWF. I might also check LS11, because I think some people are doing that too. There we go, there's Ethan Ace. Ethan Ace of the gang. Did Ethan have another character? I can't remember. I messaged him. He messaged me about something the other day. Did he? Wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm tired. Let's just check LS11 just to be sure.
Since I was a kid, this was always something that I look forward to every single year.
Alright, I don't think there's anyone I'm missing. Yeah, I got everyone that's uploaded their characters. Same female, I love her name is Brenda. She's kayfabe only, your sister. We'll see. That's really all I can say right now. Oh, don't want to quit. It's Alright, let's get Gabriella Bennett made. Because then I can just kind of take it easy on stream. Fortunately, I've only got to make the one character tonight. Man, I can't wait till the next stream so we can talk about NXT. So maybe at TNA, I won't be here Friday. Well, I won't be here Friday either, so I'll be driving. Let's see, which template works best for Gabriella Bennett? I think that one kind of works best. She's got the more muscular build, does Gabriella Bennett. Let's see. It'd be fun if Dom doesn't come to the 6-man tag. There we go. Oh, she's 6'1". No, she's 5'10". 5'11". 5'10". For the life of me, I could not remember her height for a second. Because she's tall, but like she's female tall. Yeah, that face is right. Go.
So here we go. Video Sky one-on-one tonight. What a month for Lyra Valkyria since being drafted. She's knocked off all three members of Damage Control and the finals in the ring.
All right, she's got the short, kind of rugged black hair. I know a lot of people compared her to Rhea Ripley, which is kind of funny. Because it's like, I see it, but I don't at the same time. I see it in that they're both, bro, if Dom doesn't show up to the 6-man, I'm going to lose it. But like with Gabriella Bennett, it's like, I see where people get the comparisons because they're both more muscular women with black hair and like a darker aesthetic, but like, well, I guess I also just give her the Rhea entrance, so it's a fair comparison to make. What was the hair I even used on her? I can't remember. I haven't had to make her in almost a year. Well over a year at this point, actually. So it's Io versus Lyra, round 2. I believe they, yeah, I believe that was the semi-final match for Queen of the Rings, so they're running it back. Let's see. I do kind of like that. You're just here, fan if Dom doesn't show up tonight for the tag match. Watch Dom show up when Judgment Day lose. Oh, there we go. That I like that. That works. That's cool. Kind of redesign. She's, even though she's got like the dark alternative look to her, she's got like the bright blue eyes. Hold on, let me. God, I gotta pull up her render. Ah, completely forgot you guys can see all that. That's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just forgot you guys can see all that. Because I'm using a different layout than normal. Let's see.
To free up money and time to do what I love to do.
Okay, there's more to the eyes, isn't it?
Visual representation for others so that they believe they will pursue their dreams.
Do I do these and then just all black? Was that what I used to do? Yeah, that looks more accurate. Let's see, the hair. Let's see if there's a better hair. Like, reflects what she's got a little better. That's just the straight Evo hair. I think that's what she actually used to use. Hold on, let me... Yeah, that's the hair. There we go. Clothing. What was the entrance gear? Hooded clothing. There's that. Zander, how do I feel about... I don't, JT. I truly don't feel. That's how I feel. I just don't. I just fucking don't. That's how I feel.
No, there's a better way to do things. Some people don't. Bundle your home auto with Allstate, see?
Bojangles just launched the new limited time only Bose Bird Dog. Head to Bojangles or order in the app before it's gone.
It's real time.
I am realizing now that a slight problem here is that I cannot see the full body. However, we just gonna wing it. Zach says there's rumors Cody's rolling up to NXT tomorrow. I mean, he put out a tweet that said he might have to stop by NXT to give a gift to an old friend, so you know what? That is a fair assessment of the meme. Yeah, JT, you weren't here for the beginning. I've had a shit day, so we're making Blackout Gabriella Bennett so that I can film LSWF tomorrow, and then we will hearing Michael Cole say say Knockouts champion Jordan Grace is weird. But anyway, so we're gonna get Gabriella Bennett made. We're gonna give her a move set and entrance and everything. That way I can do LSWF tomorrow. And then we're just gonna have a very chill night. Are these the boots I used? Might have been. Let me see. Let's go with tall. I think that's more what I went with.
WWE Women's Champion with a knee to the back. What a backbreaker. Woman who says she was inspired by the legendary Rey Mysterio, the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
Go. Oh, I thought Lyra was gonna get her again. And then we just need the jacket, which has like the rings on the arms. Unless they're no longer compatible together this year, which, knowing this game, is entirely possible. Because that shit happens all the time. Well, if I don't find the regular jacket, that one'll do. Is this it? No. Oh, should get her? Ah, Dakota Kai getting involved. They've done a really good job putting over Lyra since her debut a few weeks ago. There we go. There's the jacket. That's the one. There will still be a watch along for Clash at the Castle on Saturday. That much I can still promise. I'm going to be cutting it real close, getting to Ray's on time for it.
And Lyra
He's still looking dark gray. And EO steals it. Yeah, that looks like her. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks right. Go. Oh boy, because when I'm getting beat down by the most dominant women's faction in WWE, the backup I want is the Party Girls. Ah, that was mean. I know that was mean too. I both do and don't feel bad about saying that too, is the worst part. Carlito's got like the proud dad moment of, oh, that's cool. When Dom is like, she left me her hotel room key. Oh, that's cool. No, that's not cool. Oh, that's not cool. Oh man. Fortunately, she's easy to do this so with. I am really excited about the fact that soon we're going to be able to add new characters without me having to go through all the steps that Meta has. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do greatly appreciate everything that Grix and the rest of the team at Meta do. I just don't have the patience to learn it. Or the older brother moment for Carlito, that's true.
Skills like a sponge. And it's 2 times more absorbent, so you need less down the quicker you grow.
Well, unless you're like... Hold on. Processing? It's been 8 years, I can say it. Unless you're like my older brother, in which case you're not proud of me for scoring a girl. You're going to take her and date her for a year instead, and then she's going to dump you. And then she's going to dump you. And she's going to make it my problem. I feel like I probably shouldn't have said that, but it's been 8 years, and my older brother's engaged at this point, so I don't think it's too big of a problem. Alright, it's like a spinning uppercut. Strong standing front. It's like a swinging uppercut. JD looking like a shocked younger brother. Yeah. Thoughts on... What? I've never heard the song, quite honestly, JD, so... I don't know. It's like a double axe handle uppercut. I mean, I could just boot up 2K23. I could easily boot up 2K23. Wait. Wait, Grand Hammer. That's what it... No. Grand Uppercut. There we go. Go to this when you get a chance. Right, let's see what I can do. There we go. And that's Blackout Gabriella Bennett handled. Let's give them an upload. I think with Dom and Liv, we aren't even to the Netflix era of Raw. Yeah, that's true. It's going to be here before we know it, though. 6 months. So, do I have any mods I want to show off? So I made a lot of the, these are just a lot of slots I don't even know how to turn off. I don't know what these slots are is the issue. So these are just kind of here. But anyway, I replaced Zero. Xavier Woods is my Rise character with James Drake, so that's good. Hold on, let's see. Like I said, unlocked a lot of the my GM jobbers. Figure they can help with LSWF when I don't have someone I want to have lose. Triton Apprentice looking a little weird. I don't think that's Triton Apprentice. I think that's just Triton. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so GYV will be returning to LS11 Universe on Thursday on TNA. I've got these placeholder slots. I got J Paragon, yeah, right here. Got Jordan Grace put into the Mighty Molly slot. Let's see. Oh yeah, Justine from 2K23 career mode is here. Who knows? Maybe we'll bring her into LAW. Oh, she looks cool. I got Jada Parker modded in. Let's see. Do I have anything else to show? Was that Thunder Rosa? It looked like her, didn't it? Oh yeah, I've got a Dark Alexa Bliss slot now too. So I don't think I've got anything else to share there, at least. So, what do we want to do tonight? You want to just chill out and watch Raw? We want to... Let's see. We're here for another 2 hours. Let me get my game booting up here. Oh, let me get my Steam account rebooted here. We can chill and watch Raw. We can work on our 2K19 stuff. Here's what.
man. Went out there with us at the beginning of the show, and I just talked about some hotel card.
Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do something a little chill today. It's gonna be a little bit like Friday's stream, but just a little more chill. I'm now watching back the stream replay preview to see, am I moving in it? Yeah, I am. I'm just going like dead still sometimes, aren't I? Okay, let's see. So, if we go to the Smack Talks forums. Yep, Hikuleo is officially done with New Japan. I saw that too. 2K19 modding. So, let's go to 2K19 modding. We got a bunch of stuff here on 2K19 modding here on good old Pro Wrestling Mods. So, I like to just start at the end and work our way up, right? The Chronic Workshop, the occasional mod. Let's start here. Kurt Angle SVR. Not bad, not bad. What we got here, though. Samoa Joe updated mod. What do we got here? Well, the video's gone, so nothing. Julian's mods. What do you got, Julian? Just on. Oh God! Oh, it's blinding. So it is Judgment Day. Oh, Dom. Is this Dom's first match back? Okay, let's see. K992. What do we got here? Okay, nothing special here. Ported mods released. What do we got here? This is just Layla. We already got a Layla mod. Jeff Hardy face paint. We've already got a Jeff Hardy, right? Let me double check that. Because I can't confirm that for sure, but I'm pretty sure we do. TNA, maybe Hikuleo. No, he's WWE bound for Hikuleo. I'm more than positive that he is TNA or WWE bound. So characters and attires. We got Jeff Hardy, right? Jeff. Oh, we already imported it. That's why. Yeah, we've got a Jeff Hardy mod. Let me open up CCT because Joe, him, Hook, and Shibata are already a money group. I haven't been watching AEW, but I've heard people are enjoying it, so that's good. Yeah, there we go. Jeff Hardy 2007, right there. So we've got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of characters we need to get the ARW stuff off of. Like, we got to get a Bret Hart to replace Casey Jones. Goku. Goku could probably stay, actually, on that slot, because we were going to get Ric Flair. Got to get a Lashley mod to replace Goofy. Harley Quinn, we need someone there. Yeah, I've heard MJF's made, like, a big difference being there. Yeah, there's a lot of characters we still need to get mods for, but it's alright. Let's see. WCW NWO Revenge, Starcade 97. What is this? Just Hogan and Sting. Jeff Hardy face paint. Chris Jericho in Japan. Hold on. Oh my god. This means that when I did the fucking Painmaker thing back in season 3 and was like, there's no mod for the Painmaker makeup. Turns out I was wrong and I just didn't look far enough back. Whoops. That's alright. It ain't the end of the world. I don't think any of these work, unfortunately. Alright, what about your mods here? What's a difference with AEW and MJF's there without him? Oh, you have to send a message to this guy to get the download links. Let's see. What we got here? So is this where you download the mods, or... So that doesn't work. Okay. Dijak and Zach Gibson. No downloads available though. Announcer audio. Logos. Hang on, let's do with an Attitude Era and beyond. What do we got? Nope, nothing. Call names, Survivor Series Seth Rollins. We do need to get a Seth Rollins mod. What does Survivor Series Seth Rollins look like? None of these folders work anymore. Let's see. Project Legends. What's in here? Nothing here.
Is not going to take their life. I am designed for greatness. I belong at the top, and anyone who dares to step in my way will be.
Let's see here. What's in here? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here other than a tires and someone we're not going to be using. Kaiser wants to go to Money in the Bank. How about that? Qualifying matches for Money in the Bank start on Monday. That's exciting. New Cardona attire. That's kind of neat. Right, let's see. Move sets, Triple H, microphones, finishers, move sets. What do we got in here? Nothing we don't already have in there, character-wise. Okay. Oh, let's see here. What does Pepsi Guy have, huh? Chainsaw Charlie, Darth Vader. Oh, these are... I remember this. This guy is also Lynch Reborn, I think? And these were all, like... ports from other games, and then the files got taken down due to some kind of drama that I just don't have the energy to even think about. Let's see. Here comes the pain and shut your mouth characters, I guess. Okay, nothing we can see here. This is what it used to look like trying to get mods way back when. In case you ever wondered. And she's always done good work. Usos, Kevin Owens, Ali, Jeff Hardy. Let's see. Edwards mods. What do we got here? I've got a Conor McGregor, which doesn't seem to be able to be downloaded. Braun probably protecting Ray until Howdy returns. Oh wait, hold up. Nope, just Evan Bourne and Amanda Nunes. Damn, looks like there's not a way to download Connor. That'd be kind of fun. I'll double check that there's not a download link for it, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Mr. Dima's mod database, what do you got here? Nothing. I don't even know if Braun's going to be involved with the Uncle Howdy stuff, honestly. There's not been any, like, kind of teases for him to be part of it. What do we got in here? What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, this is what getting mods looks like, in case you've ever wondered, and you're like, well, how does Zander have all this time? I don't. I don't. But I still do this for some reason. Joe Mashup's mods. Let's see, we got Eric Young. We downloaded that already. Another Matt Hardy. We've already handled Matt. We don't need a zombie referee. Don't need that Braun. Let's see. Anything in the Joe Mashups mod pack that we don't already have? Zigman. Big Dog updated. Joe, with your weird naming schemes. What's in this mod thread? Big E, Kofi, Xavier, just some new attires for them. We've already got an Alistair. Fun fact, that was the Aleister Black mod we would have used if he had returned to WWE Universe mode back in Season 2. Then you know what happened there. I'm still really upset about that all these years later. Still just really upset about that all these years later. Well, here we go. These are always fun when we find these kind of packs here. Assuming there's a way to download, because a lot of the time there isn't for some reason. Like they just won't have a download link. Yeah, there's no download link, unfortunately. What we got in here? Big E. Body. Oh, it's a whole thread. These are graphics and stuff. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee is a fun tag team. What's in here? Okay. What do we got in here? Bork, Goldberg. We got a Goldberg already. Seth Rollins. No link though. Oh wait, no, we got a link. Do we have a modded Seth yet? Hold on. No, we do not. We'll figure out what Seth we want though. Do we want like Messiah? Do we want Burn It Down? Do we want Authority Seth Rollins? What do we want? 'Cause I don't know yet. Carly Way. I think actually oh wait, no, the APA we have not downloaded yet. I've been even saying we needed to download them. I am scared if this is gonna work. It works. More shocked that it worked than anything. Let's see, I gotta go find the folder real quick. 2K19 characters. Yep, there we go.
The cereal we created, we came out of a giant box at WrestleMania. There's a picture of it in your locker. No, I'll tell you what will fit there, though. Bruce, Bob, Floyd, no one can even smoke. There's no A. You can have my A. Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I closed out that window completely. Hold on. We didn't even look to see what else there was after APA. King Kong Bundy, Viscera. We need Viscera. I don't think we do. We need Crush. I don't think we need Crush. Nasty Boys, definitely not. Demolition, maybe. Yokozuna could be cool. IRS, Kona Reeves. These were some of the really early mods. I actually had some of these guys on we actually did have some of these guys on the thing. Oh yeah, this is the Sin Cara that briefly appeared in season 2. I've always liked Sin Cara's red attire personally. That's always been my favorite Sin Cara attire, is the red and white. It's a good color.
Monday Night Raw, sold out tonight. Toledo, Ohio. This is a six-man tag team matchup, and I can't confirm it's Rey Mysterio.
Kelly, JYD, the Blue Bloods, Bastion Booger, no thank you. Zack Sabre Jr., that could be fun. Oh, we gotta get Juice. We gotta get Juice Robinson in there. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, can we actually get Giant Gonzalez? Let's see if it actually works this time, because I remember the other one didn't. Oh my god, we're actually getting Giant Gonzalez. Hell yeah. We'll go through and, like, actually install these characters eventually. I just want to get a bunch of... We kind of just got to go through the process of downloading all of them first to decide who we want, and then all that other stuff that comes with it. We'll get there eventually. We'll hopefully get there by the end of the month. Just, I need more days that aren't like... I need more days like Friday and less days like today along the way. Need more days where I am all peppy and ready to have a good time, and less days where I'm just in a terrible mood and trying not to take it out on anyone. And struggling, by the way. Did I mention struggling not to take it out on anyone? Got Sable. I think we got Melina. I don't think we've got Gail Kim, though. Let's see. Oh, Gilbert. We got to get Gilbert. What about... Let's see. Oh, we can get Io Shirai, Io Sky. Do we already have her downloaded though? I don't remember. Yes, we do. We got a Joe Mashups one, so we got the best version, undisputedly. Go, and then there's a test done today for my fiance who's studying to be a nurse. She took my blood pressure for her nursing class. Well, that's neat. Do we want Mr. T? I think we do. I think we want A-Team Mr. T. Is Dominic going to try and take out Braun? Oh, Dominic and JD are going to take out Braun. How about that? The dumbasses of Judgment Day get it done. We got Mr. T. Oh, we can get Glacier. Let's get Glacier. We have Sub-Zero at home. Who needs Sub-Zero, like the, I think, is it Joe Mashups that made a Sub-Zero mod? Who needs the Joe Mashup Sub-Zero when we got Glacier? I'm nervous for this because she has to learn blood work. My dad does that. So. Let's get Al Snow. That's Steve Blackman. There we go. There's Al Snow. We got so many characters downloaded, and we're just still going. Let's see. Heidenreich, LOD, Snitsky, Molly Goldberg, another Mickey James, Midian, Young Hogan, Rocky Johnson, Bronson Reed. Let's go water. Oh, Mantar. Oh my god, guys. We got him. Muhammad Hassan is here. We got Muhammad Hassan, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Got Muhammad Hassan. I was not expecting that. Should have expected it. Wasn't expecting it. Let's see. Oh, let's get the Godfather. And, oh, there's the Rockers. Moondogs. Aldo Montoya, the Barbarian. Hey, Daryl. Thank you. Live Resistance, Moolah, George the Animal Steel, Balls Mahoney, Wendy Richter. Right, if we get Wendy Richter, we can do the, that link doesn't work. Hold on. No, it does. We can do the long-awaited match. Dom's the good guy in this situation. Like, Dom's the good guy. That's the worst part about this. Get the Rockers. Alright, I'll get the Rockers. I'll go back up and get them in a second. Power and Glory, Legion of Doom, Power and Glory, Velvet Sky. Do we have Velvet Sky? We got one of the two. We got Angelina Love. I don't think we got Velvet Sky, though. Yeah, we don't. So let's grab Velvet Sky, because then we can have beautiful people. Because I know I've got women's tag titles on 2K19. I know they weren't around yet when the game came out. But I remember I downloaded some. Because I was trying, like, you know, I finally got the damn women's tag titles. I finally got Ray to let me do it in Season 3. Because I just, every time I was getting close to convincing him to let me do it, a bunch of people got released, and suddenly we need all these singles people. And then, you know, we were going to open the Forbidden Door, and then we didn't. And so finally we ended up getting to it in Season 3. But, like, I had the women's tag titles ready to go in Season 1. It was just a matter of needing to get a division put together. And it took a while, because, well... What is the personal mod project? And Dragon League gets the win. Ah, right. This guy does mods of people. You can pay people to... You can pay him to make a mod of you. That's right. I considered it at one point. Right, let's see. What's Breeze's guy here? Eddie Kingston, Danhausen, Fuego 2, Boogeyman. Oh, these are just all pro wrestling mods. So we already have most of these if we wanted them. Just double check there's no one I'm missing that I just want here. When's LAW going to get a World PWG? Bold of you to assume I'm going to do anything with PWG. Pat, for the love of God, just let Michael talk. Thank you, Daryl. Oh, let's get Byron. We gotta get Byron. Oh, damn, the mod he took down his Byron mod. If that one's taken down, the rest of these are probably gone too, unfortunately. Let's see. No, I'm really not a big PWG guy. Ah, come here if you want 9 versions of Alberto El Jackass. I'm not a big indie guy in general, though. We already know about all these mods. The fact we're getting Braun and Ilya on Raw is insane. Oh, there's Ricochet. Ricochet, of course, gave his notice to WWE this week. He's not going to be re-signing. Yeah. Apparently there's plans to write Ricochet off tonight, so... About to find out. Yeah, I'm going to miss Ricochet, too. There we go. There's a Brett mod. Oh, great. Here we go again. Gotta sit through this one. Get Bret Hart. Sit through an Opera GX browser. Add. Skip. No ad here. Bret Hart. Or should I say no? Nah, he's probably AEW bound, man. I don't think he's going to TNA. I think he'd thrive in TNA, but I think he's AEW bound. Yeah, we have most of these mods already. In terms of ones we want, anyway, we've got most of them. I don't think we've got Pac yet. Do we? No, we don't. Let's get Pac. No, Pierre will be happy about that if he's still here. Get access in 60 minutes. No. I'm good. I'll pass on that. No, thank you. Quite simply. Ugh, that's too many Matt Riddles. There was like 7 of them. That's 8 too many. There's someone on Twitter. I don't know if they're watching this stream or not, but if you are, I don't remember what your name is right now. Stop tweeting me asking where people are in universe. If they're not there, I'm not using them. Usually it's pretty simple. I've had someone ask me this week where Matt Riddle was, and it's quite simple. I don't have any interest in using him because I think he's a piece of shit. And then they asked me, when I told them that, they then asked me where Brock Lesnar was. And it's like kind of similar situation here. It's Shockmaster. He's kind of been out as a piece of shit, so not using him. Or Rockstar Spud in Universe. Working as a backstage producer, I think, is where he's at this point. Alright, then I went through all these already. Cool. So there, I got all those mods downloaded. That's where I'm calling it on that for the night. I'm making myself stop for the night on that. If I do anything else tonight related to video stuff, it's just going to be installing mods for myself for 2K24 to handle that because I've kind of been slacking on that. I got a few characters installed today, so that's good. I need to go through and any characters that I opened their slot up as available to try and put someone in that the mods just don't work on that slot and I don't need them. Like some people I have no interest in using an LAW or LSWF or anything. I just need to go in and hide those so they're not bogging down my roster. Oh, what I would give to be on an inversion table right now to fucking pop my back. Oh. Oh.
Here. Here. I took care of it.
At least I've got The Boys Season 4 to look forward to on Thursday. Oh, Io's fucking losing it. Got any advice? She asked me to cook dinner, but I forgot, and wrestling is on now. I can't miss wrestling. She asked me to cook because she's in school all day. My advice? Go cook dinner. Wrestling can wait, dude. Pause it. Record it on your DVR if you have one of those. Pause it. It'll be here when you get back, my guy. if she's been at school all day, or when she has a job, when she's worked all day, dinner and making sure she comes home and you've done the thing you promised her you'd do is way more important than whatever the hell's going on Raw this week. Again, you can pause it, you can record it on your DVR if you got one of those. Like I said, it'll be here when you get back. Like, I told my wife I would do the litter boxes today. I hate doing the litter boxes, especially when it's changing the pads, because we have like puppy pads under the litter boxes, because the kind of litter boxes we use. I hate doing those, but I told her I would do it before she got home. And so I got home, and instead of getting to work on videos, I went straight and did that, because I told her I would do that. If you tell someone you're going to do something, you got to do it. You can't just go, oh, well, this thing I want to do is happening. That's my take on the situation. The key to a successful and long-lasting relationship, take it from a guy who's been with one partner in his life and is still with her 7.5 years later. Compromise and making sure that the other person feels like a priority is very important.
Not gonna lie, I could use that right around now. It's been a messed up couple of weeks.
Next commercial break, I will take my bowl downstairs, put it in the dishwasher. I'm going to get my chocolate milk because I have earned that after today. Okay, let's see. I need to do a few things modding-wise tonight, so I suppose we can do that. So let me open up Meta.
Every 30 move, every sucker punch, every sneak attack, every manipulation, everything you've done with the Alpha Academy. I am going to put this very bluntly. Saturday, Clash of the Castle, I am going to defeat Chad Gable.
Okay, actually, I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Trying to clean up my mods folder a little bit too while I'm at it. And Rollins isn't on. Yeah, your favorite's not on. He's not going to be on tonight. So, it'll be alright. It'll be here when you get back. I'll be here when you get back. Well, I might be going and getting my food, but I'll be here. For the most part. Got it. I'm cooking quick pasta. Attaboy. That's my boy. Good job. Happy wife, happy life. Even if you're not married yet. Okay, let's see. Here's what we'll do tonight, right? So, what we'll do tonight is to hold myself accountable, I'm gonna show you guys the mods after I'm done installing them tonight. It shouldn't take me long. It's only a few characters. Zander, when am I gonna beat up John Cena? I mean, here's the issue with me beating up John Cena. I would say accidentally, but it wasn't even accidentally at this point, I don't think.
Hello,
I gotta find the match. Hold on. But like, I don't know if I can beat up John Cena because
Well, I'm back.
in terms of LSWF at least,
Yeah, this is weirdly different.
I've kind of become John Cena. I mean, this was one night only, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna. I'd be a hypocrite if I was like, yeah, I don't want just another. Whoops. Shout out Santi Zap. I would be a real hypocrite if I was like, oh, I don't want you to just send me yourself and another wrestler's attire with their moveset and gimmick. I'm not looking for Seth Rollins, but it's me. Like, I'd be a hypocrite if I said all that and then I just turn into John Cena, essentially. That was all completely of a thing of like, the reason I did the John Cena entrance and the AI and the 5 moves of doom and everything, I haven't even talked about this yet. So the reason I did that was a direct shot at everyone who was calling me the John Cena of LSWF because I was burying everyone, even though, again, I put over people more than I don't in LSWF. I lose more often than not. And what's really funny is that the same people were like, you never put anyone over, then laughing. I'm like, no, I've lost to all these people. They're like, oh, you've lost this many matches, couldn't be me. I'm like, I fucking booked the show. It will be you if you keep on.
Shut the hell up, Sammy. Nobody's leaving anybody. All right?
That copyright shirt from Santi's app. I'd rather like do a collab with Santi's app. Just found some of the microwave pasta that's already made up and those rubber bag warming up in the instructions saying 2 minutes. There you go. Microwave pasta's easy. There you go.
My version of Otis on you. The version of Otis that doesn't feel bad about anything. The version of Otis that's the most brutal.
There we go. I'm the John Cena of LSW. Let me put the pieces together here for you, and I think you all can figure out where things are going with LSWF. I recently came out to after my time with the main event scene is seemingly up, or at least is mostly up. It's gone to a commercial, so I'm going to speed run what I'm saying here real quick. I just won the U.S. title from an established heel on LSWF. I just won the U.S. title after my main run with the world title has seemingly come to an end. And I've got an announcement regarding the U.S. title on Thursday. So I figure you can kind of figure out where this is going on Thursday. And all I'll say to that is, if you want some of what I'm throwing down on Thursday, come get some. I will be right back. Luigi's in charge. I've returned again for like the 9th time on the stream. Only the 2nd time, actually. I am back. Pierre says, Dom really can't catch a break with Liv. Zach says, open challenge. Zach is 100% correct. I'll announce it here and now. This Thursday on LSWF, the return of LSWF, when I come out to that ring, I will indeed be hosting the ZRC US Open Challenge. And that is not an invitation for people in the Discord or the chat to be just be like, I accept, right here and now. No. That ain't how it works. Because that open challenge, the way it works is once I get out to that ring, when you hear my music hit on Thursday, you better be the first one in line ready to come out there to accept. I ain't letting you accept a week in advance. We're doing it right there, right then, first come, first serve. People want to say that I'm holding the US title hostage? Well, they can come take it off my fucking shoulder. Not on my shoulder right now, but you get my point. It could be. It's right over there. Like, it is right over there. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Cody Rhodes are on either side of it. Okay, so on a brighter note, I'm done in promo mode right now. Microwave garlic bread. Nice. Okay, so I got a few things I got to fix real quick in terms of my stuff here. So let me show you guys a little bit of the back end here. Oh, wrong thing. Show you guys a little bit. You guys can see the chat on stream too during this time, and I'm fine with that. This is what it looks like when I have to update names, right? So, for example, I replaced Rick Steiner with Ryback, or with the Ryback. So, to make it say the Ryback in game, I go in here to Rick Steiner, and I go into every instance of the name Rick Steiner, and I change it to the Ryback. So we do that. And then Mighty Molly, I just replaced with Jordan Grace. And Sami Zayn beats Otis. I actually like to do it this way. Jordan Grace. Bam. 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 Jordan Grace. And then 0. I'm sorry, what? Why is the name Penta El Zero Miedo in the game files? I didn't add this. Why is the name Penta El Zero Miedo in the game code? Is Ray Phoenix in there too? Yeah. Why are the Lucha Bros names in the? Wait. Hangman Adam. Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. Because you can see Adam Page was in there too. This is because I installed a mod. That's what this is. I was sitting there freaking out. Because... Yeah, okay. So what this is there's a mod I installed that adds a bunch of strings to the game here. And so I guess it goes ahead and adds a bunch of people's names to the game. That would do it. Gee, that's a lot of Tyler Breezes. So I replaced Tyler Breeze with Zach Gibson because I don't have any plans to use Tyler Breeze. Oh, Otis. Is he going to do it? Go. Otis kind of just reminding Gable, yeah, I could fuck you up if I wanted to. Okay.
Tonight, we can see. Which knows what this? Yes, so it's not official. Force official. It's not, dog. The table force the bidding now says. It's not death. NBA. Baruch and Brad Shaw.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? 18 unicorns and when did WWE spring for a fortune teller?
Truth. I just. Oh, they got a title match against AOP tonight. Gonna be real with you, Scarlett shook my hand like that, I would fold instantly. I said that Liv Morgan is not my type. Scarlett is my type. All right, let me. Yeah, I'll be real with you here now. Scarlett's my type. Did I break the live chat? No, I didn't. Everyone's just being quiet. I don't blame them. I'm saying stupid shit right now. Ray and I are talking about canceling our StreamYard subscription soon, in case you guys were wondering, because we don't really use it anymore. And it's just $25 a month I'm having to spend on it. Like the only good thing about it was we could trigger clips like the "Well, would you look at that, Kevin? It's the police" meme and stuff like that, but also like it ain't that big of a deal. So we're gonna look into alternatives. Essentially, the main thing is we've got to figure out what am I trying to say? Last month I just celebrated 8 years with her. There you go. But yeah, anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah, so we're thinking about canceling StreamYard. We just got to figure out a way to get both of us on the screen when Ray wants to pop in for watch-alongs and stuff. We're trying to figure out if there's a way we can do it with Discord easily.
Even better evidence names are also comforting and fun to count. Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn.
Okay, I'm doing a decent job at going ahead and just getting all these characters installed, so...
Half the time. Dawn has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and grease 5 times faster. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry stains. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Brand power helping you buy better.
And a healthy tomato sauce, well, that's good. Okay, so character-wise, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, deleted 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no. Got it. Sneezing that hard sucks. It is indeed the worst. Okay, so I got a lot of characters I still got to install.
You know, back during NXT Battleground last night, our WWE champion over on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, sent out a very sweet. And look at what's going on here. A lot of history. Cody Rhodes, so many individuals doing that down in NXT. We're going to find out what Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody will be on NXT tomorrow. Of course, I will not be doing a watch along to NXT because I will not have the time, but I will watch it, just not on stream.
Discovered that our Nashville flyouts, the former Michigan State champion. Again, congratulations, Steve Kalani.
All right, let's see
He
here.
won a ladder match last night. This man wants to be in a very important ladder match next month. The boy still got great plans this year for himself, right? I want to take this time to thank every single one of y'all for all the church. Thank you, DJ Uso. It's now in your city. Y'all been rocking with me. Jay Uso, I've never felt it like this. The walls are moving.
Let's see here. See if I can get all these characters installed tonight, at least make my life a little easier for the next few weeks if I do that. Every time I do this, it's one less thing I got to do at a later date. That's kind of how I'm looking at it right now.
With interest in this upcoming tag team matchup.
I don't think AOP beats Awesome Truth tonight, but I wouldn't be terribly shocked. More than anything, I'd be pleasantly surprised, I think.
After Jade and Bianca won a matchup, everyone got involved again. The brawl is on. The tag team champions.
Let's see, where was I? There we go.
Bianca Belair, Jay Cargill versus Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn and Clash of Wrestling.
Jade and Zoe get ready for a tag team match. Our own Cash Kelly standing by with their opponents here tonight.
Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn, and you two have women's tag team title picture and now have an opportunity at Fashion Castle in your home country of Scotland.
There we go. That's an important mod for me to grab real quick. I can't really talk about what it is, but it is a mod that is important for me to grab. Trying to figure out what she means by pretty soon. I have to cool it with buying wrestling figures to save for the wedding. What's pretty soon? Pretty soon's like now, my guy. Weddings are expensive, so you'll wanna start saving like now. I was very lucky that my in-laws paid for the wedding. Like, and shit's expensive. Like, I know ballpark the number they paid, and I could not have afforded that. Because I already put in a huge pre-order of Series 150 with Punk and the whole series that has that in it. Yeah, it's expensive, man. That's what I will say.
Big back fist took out Shayna Baszler, also features Shayna's a career-defining victory for 12 of Ice in NXT last night. Nice to see Underground.
WWE's been called live action Game of Thrones. With Raw on Netflix, that'll be more true than ever. Oh man, Ray, I think I get what you're saying. Oh man.
Start this matchup.
Pretty excited about the mod I just grabbed. It's gonna go in the Ray EW pack as well. Ray, I'm gonna be showing up to your house with my full computer setup on Saturday morning. God, it's gonna be a tight window of me getting there. I gotta Google Map this real quick. So if I leave from, I go to Ray's house. Okay. I'm trying to get there. And I'm trying to get there by noon. Oh, hell. Ray, you might have to start stream without me on Saturday. Because I just don't see... I don't think I see a... I'm looking for the address that I'm going to be leaving from on Saturday morning. Yeah, there'll be a stream, just a matter of when I get there is the issue. Because I've gotten signed up to go pick up a recliner from my grandmother-in-law on Saturday morning. See if I can find the address. And there you go. Shayna puts Alba Fire to sleep. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be cutting it real close. Like, if I can, I think Drew's the only one who's winning this from Scotland on Saturday. I don't even know if I'm confident that Drew's winning, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be cutting it really close. Fucking A. Because I gotta get to, I'll figure it out. I'm a smart guy. I'll figure it out. One of the things that is concerning me, though, is also that SmackDown is supposed to premiere on Friday for the channel. Oh, lovely. They added dogs barking to Braun's theme. I will say the beat of this theme is actually not bad. It's very high energy. I can get behind that. Remember Braun to have enough of Dom. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Does not protect everyone. It's not for those with severe allergic reactions to treatments or to a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome is observed after getting treatments. Things can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, weakness, or injection site must be headache, giving you the guts and stuff. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Shavers today. Pizza Hut just changed the combo game. You buy Hut Box. Starting $6.99, it's the ultimate solo meal. Get a personal pan pizza or belts and your favorite combo. Never combo before. No one else.
Meet my boyfriend, Jake.
What's up, everyone?
They're ballers. I study botany. Rest in death, but that's plans too.
Grab some fooders. Total savings, good water. What's the benefit? Still safe versus the other. Stop. Just say it like this. Great benefits. Okay, give like the good percent. Okay, check out. Right now, pay off the phone.
Ray and I are figuring out the logistics of Saturday's stream right now. The classic muscles had enough to get to civil champion. Well, we'll see what happens, is all I can really say there.
Overboard for others with a fight to swing. So hold releases than other burger joints have in play. Playtime is
Let's see here.
the meat professional will take it from here. For these, we have the meats.
At Olive Garden, we think you should get more for less.
The Clash at the Castle stream, we're going to be cutting it close, trying to get it figured out, but
Create your own pasta. You choose your perfect combination of pasta and made from scratch sauce. And it comes with round after round.
we'll figure it out. We're smart guys.
For garden fresh chicken and butter breadsticks. All starting at just $12.99. Because nothing says more than your favorite product.
SummerSlam at Cleveland Brown Station. Taking a high on Saturday on the third on sale now. Also on sale, Friday Night SmackDown live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland on August 2nd. More SummerSlam tickets available. People of the Cleveland Browns, Cleveland Brown quarterback Mark Everybody for ESPN, college football and NFL fans. Saturday.
Braun Breaker's going to kill Ricochet tonight, isn't he? Oh, this is going to be a fight. I'm excited for this match, man. We're getting this shit on free TV. These two are going to cook. This is going to be fun. Okay, for Saturday, because I got a few questions for Ray. I'm sure he will be up for answering them, so. Let's see here. I'm hopeful everything's going to work out fine on Saturday. Just a massive wrench got thrown in the plans that would have made it go by a lot smoother this morning, and it was nothing I could change.
Control of Brock Breaker. Take it ahead. Breaker though.
Is this the weekend Slammiversary and Double? No, no, that is next weekend. No, that is not this weekend. You could not pay me to have that be this weekend. I got way too much going on this weekend because we're recording WrestleMania this weekend. Like, next weekend is Slammiversary Double or Nothing. Weekend after that is WrestleMania. Then we are into season 6, which is insane in its own right. Because that also means I only have that means I only have 8 more pages in my notebook until I finish this notebook and move into the new one.
New and existing customers get iPhone 15 or less when they trade in any iPhone, any condition, guaranteed. I really wish you told me sooner. I mean,
Oh man.
absolutely bonkers that people walk into a store, hand someone a piece of plastic, and they will willingly hand over Reese's cups. Forget flying cars. This is it. We're at the pinnacle. Handmade Reese's Pieces of delicious cousins.
Let's see. I gotta figure out what belt to put this one in the slot of. Modding in belts is always a little difficult because I gotta figure out a slot that's gonna work really well for a belt. I think 161 is fine. I don't anticipate using the $1 Million Championship, so. And so that would make it 161.
There's more to its wits.
Go. Let's go to NXT. Should be fun. Did you announce what the winner of the Reverse Battle Royal gets? All right, one at a time here. Winner of the Reverse Battle Royal gets a title match. Code NXT should be fun. Yeah. Is the splitting of the roster? It's just gonna be the same way it always is. First episode of the season is Raw's draft. That Friday will be SmackDown's draft. It's just gonna be the same as usual. Business as usual. We changed our mind. It was just gonna be more involved, like what there was. It's gonna be more like the season 4 draft, where there's some big names that just appear suddenly, and then there's some where one of us makes the announcement, like, "Hey, this person is coming to Raw. This person's coming to SmackDown." So it'll be the same as always. I'll be doing Raw, Ray will do SmackDown, all that stuff.
Oh! Trying to leave an impact. Up the guy. He's trying to set the impact. Anybody told him?
Okay, let's see here.
Some sort of momentum here. A big clothesline. Ricochet of another clothesline. Dragging off, fighting up.
All right, there we go. Part of me says this ends in some kind of no contest. The other part of me feels like Braun might win. They're beating the hell out of each other, though, is what they're doing. It is great to see Braun getting a match that isn't just a squash, though. At this point, I'm surprised that I can remember birthdays, and last month I remembered 8 years because I forgot a lot. Concussions. All right, then. I feel like there's some meme potential there with Braun's noise. I feel like there's something there. That suplex was brutal, and I don't know who really got the worst of that. If I'm honest with you. Let's see.
Between two of the up-and-coming superstars here on Monday Night Raw. Breaker, powerhouse. Backing up behind. Ooh, caught with the face. And now, dragging her off, trying to lift Breaker off.
So are there any slots that have three attires that I could replace? Huh. My favorite Braun match I did. John Cena, the Rumble, maybe. Braun versus Steiner versus Strowman, maybe at No Mercy, Vengeance, No Mercy, I think it was. I don't know, one of those probably. I don't know, I don't really. The Fatal 4-Way with Rollins, Gable, and Dragunov as well was really good. Where at one point Braun straight up just had the belt won, but the referee is paying more attention to his submission on the other side of the ring. I'm still really happy. You know, it's been 2 years since it happened, but I am still really happy that coincidence just worked out and the perfect amount of people voted at Cyber Sunday for it to be a for it to be a Fatal 4-Way. So it would have been my favorite moments of Season 5 now that we're almost reaching the end. Oh, man. The end of Cody's reign is always up there. Joe Hendry winning the World Cup. Let's see. The entire matchup that was the... Jeez, that was a big clothesline. The entire matchup that was Anarchy in the Arena was a lot of fun. Let me think of some early season stuff here, because early season, it's hard to think about because, like, I moved in the first month of the season, so my life got really crazy for the first month of the season. Um, which is really weird to think about. Yeah, because I lived in the city I'm in now for 2 weeks before I got married. And Backlash was right before I got married. Who would have thought Cody got kicked out of the group? Dom cashing in's a pretty big moment. Oh yeah, Dom cashing in's pretty great. Frazier turning on Rollins is like my obvious favorite. Because like that story's been entirely me at the wheel of that. Like I've been the mastermind behind the Nathan Frazier stuff, obviously. And it's like, so that moment of him hitting the I don't like to talk about how my commentary adds to stuff too often, but I think Nathan Frazier betraying Seth Rollins, I think that moment is made even better by my commentary. Just no, as the chair gets swung. Good God. But yeah, just the scream of no as Nathan swings the chair. I think that makes that moment for me. But season five's had so many big moments. Like, it is crazy to think. I think season five's had more big moments than anything. CM Punk's shock return to WWE after I'd been going on for weeks about how I had no interest in bringing him back when I'd had his return recorded for like a month. And it still shocks me, with CM Punk's return at the end of day one. It still shocks me people thought he would have returned anywhere else. Like, the big one that's always bothered me is people thinking he was going to show up at SummerSlam to do anything involving the Six. Right? Like, I got several people that were like, oh, I thought he was going to show up when Randy Orton showed up in RKO Austin Theory. Or, oh, I thought he was going to show up when the Six were beating down Drew. It was like, then the entire moment of Drew beating Cody wouldn't be the important part because everyone would just know, everyone would be like, oh my God, CM Punk is back. Oh, Drew beat Cody, by the way, LOL. But CM Punk is back. And it was like, Randy Orton's return was just big enough to where it's talked about, but Drew beating Cody was the more important thing. And so I saved day one to be CM Punk's return. Would have never thought Nathan beats Roman. Yeah, that was a pretty big, shocking moment of the season. Of course, Karrion Kross had to help, but the record books show Nathan Frazier won that match. Doesn't matter how he did it. Ilya's back in. Oh my God. Oh my God, the way the ring shakes and actually moves. And that is a breaker win. I feel like Braun's going to be the one to beat Sammy, if I'm honest with you. That was fantastic. It's a really good match. The dude's spear is ridiculous. But my God, like you can see the ring shift when he did that. I really like Braun Breaker, man. I really like Braun. Thought Nathan was going to die against Roman. Yeah, that's always confused me that people thought that was the case. Like, and I talked about this on commentary. What did people think? Because, like, remember, Nathan nearly beat Roman on his own earlier in the season. What did everyone think that just because Nathan turned heel, he was suddenly going to forget how to wrestle? Oh, Ricochet coming to the rescue. Could see it, but I think Chad should maybe Braun squashes Chad, turning face hands. That could work. Maybe Ricochet's not getting written off tonight. Apparently, Braun is going to be the main character for Raw on Netflix. But yeah, no, back on my tangent here. Like, why did everyone suddenly think Nathan was going to forget how to wrestle and get his ass kicked all the time when he turned heel? That's just, it's always bothered me when people think that. They're like, oh, this guy who's been doing amazing matches and taking people to the limit just turned heel. Well, now he's going to get squashed. Finn just pocketed the Liv key card. Because he let Rollins guidance. Rollins wasn't in his corner for half the matches that he done. That's not how it works. Oh man, I'm very excited for people to see what I've got in store with Frazier and Rollins on Friday's premiere. I imagine New Day cost Authors of Pain the match, now that I'm thinking about it. Although I feel like Authors of Pain with the belts may be more interesting than Awesome Truth. Because, like, Awesome Truth has done fuck all since winning those belts. Face Miz is weird. Yeah. Okay. I've reclined enough. I gotta do a little bit more work. Let's see. I'm gonna install at least one or two more characters before I boot up the game here tonight. It then just becomes a matter of who do I override. Or overwrite, I mean. Go ahead and save that real quick. Alright, let's just do a quick test and see if the mods worked. face Miz as like a heel Rey Mysterio. Doesn't work. Yeah, I can kind of understand that.
Add savory seasoning and tempting butter flavor to every delicious twist. Now that's enough that you can order a special delivery. Oh, really good sauce, sensational presence.
Let's just turn on my controller here. All right, let's see here. Let's test out these mods real quick. We installed a couple. See if it does the thing. If it does the thing, I'll finally get to show. I have spent like upwards of 20 minutes. Okay, it's not doing it. There have been times where I have spent upwards of 20 minutes having to boot up this damn game before, though. Let's see here. Alright, so there's the $1 million title, which I have modded in the NWA title over. So I don't have Dustin downloaded right now. So we're actually going to kill two birds with one stone, though. Let's put it on Cody. So I want to test something. Do I have any other belts I want to test? Oh, there's the. I also modded in the Women's North American title, but unfortunately I can't test that the same way. Let's see. Yeah, but Braun and Money in the Bank. All right, I'm gonna. Test the WrestleMania 40 arena. I haven't played with the mod. I haven't played with the real one yet. All right. So, I have two modded belts. And this is a modded Cody attire. We're going to test them all right now. If it suddenly just stops loading and you see my desktop, that means that one of them crashes the game. Are we going to do it? Are we in? Oh. Banger Bros are back together. Alright. Alright, let's see if this NWA title works. Let's see if this Cody attire works. Okay, well the belt works. And it looks like the attire worked. This looks like a different attire from his base game one. Yeah, looks like it worked. Alright, now this is the one I'm really excited to see if it works. Yeah, the belt clips through Cody, but that's just Cody. There we go. I like that colored attire for Cody. I really like the black and blue. There it is, that shiny IC title we had last year is back. Hell to the yeah. A much better looking IC title, if I do say so myself. The arena looks nice. Here, let's put the NWA title on someone that we'll be able to see it a little better on. Which ironically means I'm going to put it on John Cena. Because I think that's funny. Wait, actually, hold on. There might... I just want to put it on someone so I can see it better on them. So you know what? I'm going to put it on Triple H. No, wait, hold on. No. I got a better idea. I got a way better idea. Hope Rollins gives Frazier the karma he deserves. Well, we'll find out. I want to see this Triple H 2014 entrance. Do I have any other belts I want to test out real quick? The Speed title, I know it works because I've already recorded the Speed Championship match for WrestleMania. We'll test the Women's North American in a minute. Alright. And I actually have a retro mod I want to test real quick. Actually, a couple mods I want to test real quick. Shout out to Joe Mashups for, other than the belt, everything you're about to see. I'm excited to see how this looks, especially with a belt. The WrestleMania 30 arena looks great. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the 10 pounds of gold. I will say, it is a shame. It is a shame that there's not, like, NPCs that take the robe and the crown off of him. Like in real life, but that's alright. If I could make it work, I would have this entrance for Zander Mania next year. $1 million champion Triple H, there you go. Yeah. Apparently in real life, Trips actually has a replica of the NWA title, like in his office. Which I think is fantastic. Alright, let's test out this Seth Rollins. Because we're eventually going to do some stuff from this era anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. The White Ranger attire, hell yeah. There's Joey Mercury, where's Jamie Noble? Where's Jamie Noble at? Shout out to Joe Mashups for all 3 of these mods. There you go. Just needed to make sure that worked. The burden of the king can only be lifted by the betrayal of the prince. Exactly. Yeah. That line goes hard. I don't care what anyone says. I don't have Dustin Rhodes, so. Okay, we need to also test the women's North American title real quick. So we'll throw it on someone that it'll be easy to see it on the waist of. So let's just throw it on. Trying to think of who's going to have the easiest entrance to see it with. Just throw it on Bliss real quick. We can test it on her because she has a very interactive title entrance. So that'll work. Let's see how the belt looks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Looks real good. It looks perfect, actually. I don't remember who made the mod. The mod looks really good for that belt. So that'll be really helpful come stand and deliver next week, or in 2 weeks. Because that is another custom thing I do not need downloaded anymore. We love to see that. And look how shiny it is. Nice. So the winner of Julia versus Soruka gets that belt. It's a very red arena. Well, it's good getting to test all this stuff out because it means I can then confidently go in and change the names on stuff. Okay, so now what you guys get to see me do is go through and delete some stuff so I can free up some logos. I thought the game was about to crash. Deadass thought the game was about to crash. Okay, so I no longer need... I actually no longer need Uya Uemura because I've recorded anything I have left to do with him. I no longer need, let's see, Randy Orton. I'm going to hold on to Mystico for now because I think I actually have something coming up with him soon-ish. I have a Matt Cardona mod that I need to get installed and make sure it works before I do anything else. And there's Kofi. And Xavier. Yeah, New Day's going to cost AOP the match, aren't they? Truth's about to do the Eddie Guerrero bit, isn't he? Oh, don't need Jordan Grace anymore. Well, actually, I have one more thing to do with Jordan Grace, then don't need her anymore. Done with Jarrett. Done with Jada Parker, because I've got a mod for her now. I'm done with Sheeta. Let's see. Oh, Brian Cage. That's a mod I just installed into test. Oh, Braun is back. Oh, here we go. This might actually be where they Ricochet out. All right, we're gonna test this Brian Cage mod real quick, which is modded in over this modded Goldberg slot. And we'll just... Oh, Jesus! have another model I need to test. I don't think so, so we'll just put Joe Hendry. Oh god, yeah, this is it. Oh my god! I don't think the Brian Cage mod works. I think that's it for Ricochet. I think that's it for Ricochet. I think that was Ricochet's final TV appearance. Gonna be honest.
Now that I got a huge storage and battery upgrade, I'm officially done switching. Anyway, 60 customers get iPhone 15 on us when they trade in any iPhone, any condition, guaranteed. I really wish you told me sooner.
Biggest thing I've learned so far? Don't sweat the
Yeah,
steps.
hope he succeeds elsewhere.
Just try not to overthink things. M&M's for all fun and kind.
Verdicts are suspended on high. It's at the end of the day. Every single round is on you. Fight. This is your reward. Modelo, the mark of the fight. Ari's Deluxe Burger. Have you ever seen such a well-crafted burger? Ari's Big Cheesy Bacon Burger.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Ricochet. R.I.P. Ricochet. Hold on, I just realized I need to add renders for certain things real quick. And then I'm going to call it on doing anything game related tonight. I'm going to bed. I'm like, as soon, like, genuinely, I don't do this often either. As soon as as I end stream tonight, I am taking care of the cat. It's because I gotta feed them tonight. It's my turn to feed them, and then I'm going to bed because today sucked. I just need to go to sleep. Try again tomorrow. Just try again tomorrow. That is the method I'm going to be handling my life with tomorrow. Tonight, whatever. Just try again tomorrow. Have I just never had a Knockouts Championship render? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because I am looking for my Knockouts Championship render, and I just do not have it. It's fine. It shouldn't be terribly hard to find a render. Keyword is shouldn't.
damage in the arena before Ricochet for a second. Ricochet was so ticked off about this that he went after Dragunov again in the backstage area. Now, this is moments ago. Ricochet and Breakker would fight out into the parking lot. And the bottom line is this. This is ugly. This is nasty. Braun Breakker seriously is going to hurt somebody. He probably already did with this Ricochet. Ricochet out in that parking lot. It was off the wall. Watched horror after his Pat and I did to what happened in Odyssey 5 in the parking lot area. Samantha distraught, of course, we were stuck in the going to take him to a hospital.
Feels like that Drew's winning, and then at SummerSlam we get a triple threat Drew Priest Gunther. We'll see. And that's farewell to Ricochet.
But someone needs to do something about Braun Breakker. It's one thing to beat the hell out of people in a match in the ring. It is another to take it to this extreme.
Braun Breaker may be the world champion by the end of the year. That's kind of how it's feeling right now.
But you just can't be sending people to the hospital. And again, social media was updating on the situation. Ricochet. Massive implications here in this matchup for that man. That's fact. Samantha Urban not out here. Our couple ring announcer for Monday Night Raw. Ricochet. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Oh my god. Pat's doing the fucking ring announcing. That's, you know what? This is the level of Pat I'm okay with. I'm excited to hear what Pat's ring announcing for Finn sounds like.
SmackDown from Glasgow, Scotland. Friday, 7 Central, only on Fox.
Yeah, that's the level of Pat McAfee I can deal with. That was funny. I'd love to see him introduce Dom. You can hear it. Oh yeah, that'd be. He would have a field day with that one for sure.
Just change the combo.
And
So, first the man beats up for the belt and your favorite side. Combo like never combo before. Going up. I saved hundreds, but all the money I saved, not I buy still. No one about this. Yeah. Only pay for what you
My boyfriend, Jake.
What's up, everyone?
For flowers. I study botany. Preston Jack thinks that there likes plants too.
Grab some fruiters. That's pretty cool.
This Sherman Ultra Soft Blue Tip is so soft and it's so smooth. Sherman Ultra Soft Smooth Tip has wavy compositions that touch so much better for a smooth, more enjoyable go. Sherman, enjoy the go.
Very tender, maybe nestled and brown sugar sauce with a smoky tips and bacon.
go ahead and bake the folder that way. That way, when I get home tomorrow and have to do all this, I have a little less I have to do. Of course, when I do all of this and it bakes the thing, it takes such a priority on my computer that it causes everything to lag for a minute, but that's just kind of how it is.
Flying cars.
And I'm okay with that. Alright, there's only 15 minutes left in the show. Not often you hear me kind of just wishing for the end of the show, but man, I am just ready to end the stream and go to bed.
Combo like you never comboed before. Going up. Tuesday. After an historic battleground. The competition.
I guess I need to upload Flash Fury real quick, don't I? I haven't done that yet. Let's see.
Talk about the breaking news for tomorrow night NXT Radio in USA. Champion Cody Rhodes for his defensive classic match. Visit NXT and some old friends.
So we've had Carmelo versus... Okay, we've had 3 matches from round 2 so far. We've had Javon and Dragon Lee. We've had Melo and Ashanti. We have Kofi and Omos. So tonight, we upload... Tyler Bate and Alexis King is what we're going to upload tonight. This is the only other one I've got uploaded. It's the only other one I've got recorded right now. Or not recorded, edited. Yeah, public. Alright, so today's Flash Fury will be out. What, you think about Raw? No, I've just had a really shit day and want to go to bed. Raw's been perfectly fine. It's been a pretty good episode, all things considered. It's been a good episode. I just want to go to bed because I had a really bad day. And I want this day to be over. So that's what it is. It's nothing to do with the quality of the show. I just need to go to bed.
gets 0% body fat on a 225-pound frame.
I mean, he's not wrong. I think he's a little generous with the weight. I think Finn's actually like 202, but... There you go. Flash Fury's up. You got Tyler Bate and Lexus King today. You'll get Grayson Waller versus Ludwig Kaiser tomorrow, because that's all I got edited right now. I still got to edit the rest, which includes... Let's see. I still got...
Javon Evans.
Hold on. Have I... Did I just delete one I shouldn't have? I might have. Hold on. Oh, hell. The recycle bin. Glad I haven't emptied the recycle bin yet. I need to, but that'll be a problem for later. 5, 1, 2. It's 4. Okay, so we got Javon and
Charlie Dempsey up next.
okay, we got Javon and Dragon has been edited. Kofi and Omos has been uploaded.
Round 2 matches. Grayson
Waller and Ludwig has been edited and is ready to go. Mello and Ashanti's time limit draw has been edited and uploaded.
Well, the winner of this
Tyler and Lexus just got uploaded. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now. I had to look at it closely enough to figure it out. I've uploaded 4 and have 5 edited out of the 8. I'm struggling today. Just struggling. Why is Money in the Bank stat only 80%? That's insane. There was like a 5-year period where just no one was cashing in and winning, is what it was. It was like 2017, Corbin cashes in and fails. 2018, Braun cashes in and practically fails. Then 2019 was Brock for some reason. 2020 was Otis, and he lost Miz. I guess Miz cashed in correctly. But then Theory lost last in 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. Wow. And then last year it was Damian who held it forever and then cashed in. So Cena, Sandow calling it today's Raw. Priest has woken up the eye of the demon. I mean, you keep saying that, but there's not been any like confirmation of it, is all I will really say. Hopefully that's the hopefully this is the last commercial of the night. There's 8 minutes left in the show.
Will have an amazing second half. Thanks to her still voices from Indiana. Make sure her income lives as long as she does. The more younger you are, the more
I'm thinking. Right, like I'm thinking right now. I get off work at 4:30 on Friday. And if I leave work at 4:30, head straight back to my hometown. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I'd get there at 7, assuming I didn't stop. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to set up and do the watch along for Against All Odds as much as I really want to. I'll watch Against All Odds, just probably won't be able to stream it. This week really just fell apart really quickly thanks to one person's actions, and it wasn't even my own.
Just change the combo game. Duke by the bucks. Starting $6.99, it's the ultimate solo meal. Get a personal fan pizza or belts and your favorite side. Combo like you never comboed before. No one else is the Monday Night Raw is sold out here tonight. Toledo, Ohio. This is our main event.
It was good to have the heel champion that doesn't need his faction with Gunther, with destroying everyone by himself. Yeah, I've enjoyed getting to book Gunther as champion. It's been a lot of fun booking him. I'm really excited for people to see his match with Gargano. That WrestleMania match is really fun. It's better than Rumble? I think so. I think it is. I think the entrances alone make it a fantastic match. Like, I desperately wish I could show everyone Gunther's entrance right now. Because, like, his entrance in the main event of night 1 is so good. But I want to leave it a surprise. Like, what my next few weeks on the channel look like is this week I'm getting everything up to next week's NXT done before I leave the house on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're doing commentary for the full of WrestleMania. Like for the whole WrestleMania. 1 and 2. I still have 9 matches left to record. Let me double check that. That sounds right. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 matches left to record for WrestleMania, which I should be able to do most of tomorrow. I get off work 10 minutes early, so that, whoop-de-fucking-do, 10 minutes. Gives me enough time to set up, I guess, a little quicker. Gives me time to get the computer booting up while I'm in the shower, I guess. And then, I'll just kind of record matches for the most part tomorrow. And then I'll try and do all the matches tomorrow. I can't guarantee I'll be able to, but let's see. Can I even say what matches I haven't recorded yet? I haven't recorded Women's Money in the Bank, the Women's Tag Title match, Roxanne and Rhea, Cena and Styles, the SmackDown Fatal 4-Way for the tag belts, Priest and Balor, Dom, and Punk. Those are the matches I have left. And the Andre Battle Royal, which is on the kickoff of night 2. The final Raw and SmackDown before WrestleMania will premiere. Pretty much rule of thumb, with the exception of AEW, because I don't know what Ray's going to do. Rule of thumb is going to be that the final episodes before the season finales for each show premiere. Raw and SmackDown at least. I don't know about NXT and TNA yet. I haven't decided yet on those. But like the Raw and SmackDown before WrestleMania will be premieres, and they'll be special. They won't have it won't be like WrestleMania Raw and WrestleMania SmackDown, but they'll have some big matches, some big go home stuff. And then so this week my goal is tomorrow I'm going to try and finish recording WrestleMania. That way I've got everything except for like the segments between matches done, and I can do that later. I haven't even written those yet. I try and have a segment between every match, a segment or a video package essentially. So tomorrow finish doing those last 9 matches, which shouldn't take long, it should only take a couple hours. And then Wednesday do SmackDown and get at least started on Raw for next week. Have it at least written. And then by Thursday, get Raw and NXT recorded, edited, uploaded. Friday, travel day. Saturday, record WrestleMania with Ray. Same with Sunday. Monday, I gotta go to work again, do this stream again. But Monday, probably like I am now, trying to get TNA done. Next week is video package week, though. Next week is primarily video package week. I gotta get video packages made. I gotta get the opening packages for each night. So 2 there. Punk and Dom. Gunther and Gargano. Cody and Aldis. Rock and LA Knight. Rollins and Frazier. And maybe Tiffany Stratton, AJ Lee, maybe Rhea and Roxanne. So 9 video packages I have to do, which is triple the workload I normally do. So members get packages early. Probably not. I kind of like packages to just premiere worldwide. And Drew has made it where it is no Judgment Day on Saturday. Packages I like for everyone to see them for the first time together. So Saturday will be fun. Alright, cool. It was a really good Raw. That was really good. I actually did enjoy that Raw. I just, like I said, it's been a rough day, so I probably shouldn't have even streamed tonight, honestly. It just stressed me out more being live for 3 straight hours. Probably should have taken that time to enjoy myself. But anyway, cool. So tomorrow I'm not gonna be live again. I'm not gonna be means Punk's getting involved. Yeah, probably. So I'm not gonna be live again until Saturday. So I'm mapping out my week for myself real quick here, because this is week 2 out of 4 for WrestleMania. So next week's week 3. So I need to have week 3 done by the end of this week. That's week 4. Okay. So the next 2 weeks. Okay. And then